What is up? What is the deal, baby? It's your boy DP, man, Mr. JuicedUp Boxing himself, and we already at Fight Watch number 4. We're gonna keep pumping these out pretty consistently, y'all. And today, I got another special guest that y'all, especially y'all in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, need to be making sure you support at every opportunity. We got my boy Joel Guzman. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's up? Joel El Chapo Guzman. Here to do a little fight tape with DP, JuicedUp Boxing.
So look, where can they find you at? On Instagram, Facebook, where can they find you at?
I'm on Instagram at Let's Go Chapo and Facebook Joel Guzman.
So today, man, we're gonna review. I told Thomas, man, listen, y'all need to drop Joel's fight when he fought the Daywalker, whatever his name is, Blade, whatever he calls himself, Rashad Coulter. This is one of my favorite fights from Joel, man. It's one of the reasons I tell y'all you need to be supporting this guy. I believe Rashad was a former UFC fighter, and Joel went in here, and we're gonna watch, see how he did. And y'all tell me what y'all think. Make sure y'all in the comments below, man. But listen, before we get started, make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel, man. Hit subscribe. Let's go continue to grow this thing together. And as I said before, y'all support. That's why I got this new page. That's why I do what I do, man. It's not just for me. It's for the boys, man. So we want to continue supporting the family. Now, look, we're going to go right here, and we're going to go right into Joel versus Rashad. And this is one of the things, and me personally, I ain't got no problem with. I love SKO. It's one of my favorite promotions. But I feel like they was pumping my boy, man. They was pumping Rashad up as he returns. He's been gone for a while. He was a former champion. But I thought the biggest story, me personally, was Joel stepping up to fight him. Because you have an up-and-comer versus somebody that's coming back. I personally believe you amp up the up-and-comer.
The official title sponsor of XKO.
And let's just watch this for a minute.
So the first thing y'all gonna notice, again, you see they have on what y'all would call boxing gloves. It's really Muay Thai. So this is not gonna be an MMA battle. It's actually Muay Thai, which is forcing you to stand up while my boy Antonio steps up. I already showed y'all a lot. Y'all know what it is with Antonio Perkins, man. One of the best announcers in the game.
Always got good energy. Always love to have a fight with Antonio.
So in this moment, you've already put the work in. You've already trained. You've done everything you need to do. How are you feeling before the fight? How are you thinking? What are you thinking about in the back? Because at this point, we're already both going to be in the cage.
Right. Nerves. Everybody gets the nerves, so I was feeling it a little bit. But once we were right here and I'm looking at him, I felt ready. I felt like it had been a year of supposed to be fighting this dude. So I was like, I'm in the moment, I'm here, let's get it,
Okay, did you see anything in him? Like, I noticed when I was fighting him, when I first got in, he was trying to like stalk me down. I don't see that kind of energy right now. I see him kind of just basically warming up in his corner, but I don't know if that same level of confidence was there back when I fought him. Did you see any kind of holes even before y'all started?
Well, whenever we came to touch gloves, this fool stuck his tongue out at me and did some weird shit.
I told you they call him Blade for a reason, man. He a day-walking vampire or something. I don't know.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I gotta say, Guzman, I like the fade, bro. We might have to go back to the fade.
Now we going it out. We're going on the Jesus look.
Okay.
Getting over 33 now.
Go ahead, Antonio.
And now introducing first, fighting out of the next fight, blue corner. He is trained in the land striking system. He is undefeated.
I see Coach D. We got Big Kevin Holland behind you. I think I was working this event, but I know I was there.
Yeah, you were working.
Man, like I said before, I can tell you to warm up in the back because you look confident and you look loose.
The anticipation, man. I had heard stuff from guys that I train with that train with him. You know, he hits hard, this, that. So right then, I was like, man, let's see, let's feel what this guy got. I want to see the speed. I never, you know, besides seeing him fight, I've never actually felt his movement, speed in person. You can, you know, watch it, but until you're actually in front of it, it's a little different.
Hey, you know what's crazy to me, man? I would say the same thing when I fought him, and I'm looking at him here. It literally looks like he's a whole weight class, like he's way bigger. Did you notice that? Any part of that did you want to use to your advantage?
Yeah, for me, all I was taking that was, since we got no grappling, it's pure stand-up, is he's going to be slower. He's going to hit harder. He's going to have more weight behind his punches, but he's also going to be slower. So as you can see, I don't stand there. I hit my ankles.
Hey, I'm actually glad you said that because as everybody, and if you don't know, Joel's fighting coming up here soon. We're definitely going to keep y'all updated on that. We're going to push that and market that because we're going to need y'all support for that. But I believe you're going to face the same type of fighter, a guy who got just maybe some heavy hands and wants to come in swinging but should be extremely slower than you. Would you want to bring the same type of mindset to it, or you got different tricks in the bag? You grew the bag? What you got going?
Definitely grew the bag since then. That's a year ago, but same mindset, same setup. You know, we go to the basics here, Land Forward, JuicedUp. We stick to the basics, which makes us better than these guys trying to do all this extra stuff like these knockout guys do. Throwing bad punches, relying on their power instead of their form and technique. And that's how you beat them. You rely on form and technique and movement and footwork.
And that's one thing, he just said it perfectly, man. Technique beats everything else. Yes, power punchers, they get highlight reel knockouts sometimes, but when you face somebody that really knows what they're doing, if they don't get that lucky shot, they're in for a long, long night. And I believe Rashad is in for a long, long night.
You did that same shit right there to me right here. You can already see him doing it, see?
Yeah, I can see how he's trying to see his game. I think is intimidation.
Right now.
You would have thought he would learn, coming from our camp, it was going to intimidate him. So
I already knew when they put on the antics like that, we about to fight. You ain't got to do all that. You can show it right here. I ain't doing nothing right now.
And here we go. Immediately, inside leg kick. So one thing I'm noticing right now that I was very, very happy with watching. Look at your range. It's perfect. There's no. They're trying to make it seem like he was being patient, but there's no way he was going to get on the inside of you from the range that you're at.
Nice side kick. He's heavy too, but that shit landed.
Nothing Rashad ain't seen before.
Right into it.
And I must say, commentators, y'all saying that Rashad ain't seen before, but he can't get on the inside.
And when he went for it, he got stuck.
Another inside leg kick. That's one of the things I know was big. He would not really check leg kicks with me, and he's still not checking leg kicks. He's waiting on this explosion, but I thought you had enough defense enough where those heavy shots that you're waiting on weren't getting through at all.
Which I think was very
like you
smart.
said a while ago, he's bigger, but those punches are coming way slower than me. You're way faster. So what are you thinking here at this moment? He's just trying to. That was a beautiful inside leg kick.
Keep on picking up his front leg. He's not doing anything about that, and kicking him to the body. He's not blocking it. He's eating them. I'm landing, and I'm also keeping him out of my range of getting hit.
Alright, we got a minute 47 left. in the first round. He's trying to slow up on me, man.
He's heavy on that front leg. You can see as soon as I see him go to put the weight, that's not.
I'm glad you noticed that too, because a lot of fighters, they do that, and that's basically what I would. One of the ways I say what's easy is when you see somebody being heavy on that front leg. Look how slow it's coming. He's throwing slow. Now I saw that two got through.
And then step off. And I threw a body kick before that.
Nice.
Definitely measured.
See, that's what I was
Talking
talking
to him
about.
right here. I told him, knock me out, motherfucker. He said, knock me out.
Yeah, and that activity,
Rashad's just so
I
relaxed.
thought was key. Now, whose mouthpiece win?
That was my mouthpiece, but man, that was a cheap ass mouthpiece. Wasn't molded or anything. It
And that
slipped out.
wasn't
That wasn't
intentional,
even
Dylan.
nothing.
He
Grazed my head.
Hey, look, you know that Rashad went back to his corner and said, "You see what I did?"
Yeah. Like it was something special. He didn't do shit.
Nice calf kick.
Yeah, I like that.
He throws
Slow
one
down
calf
that
kick.
in and out
They say
motion.
nice calf kick. I threw like 20 of them already. He didn't check me out.
And we know y'all wanted Rashad to win, man. That's okay. We forgive y'all. Another inside leg kick and teep to the body.
Right to the solar plex. He felt it.
All these shots are slowing him down. You notice that he doesn't want to just come forward and bull forward. He's not able to. Joel is not in the same spot. When you ever see Rashad throw kicks, he's doing that because he cannot reach. That was a beautiful two to the body. He cannot reach you with his punches like
With
that.
that right hand,
And just put his lights out. And that is smart.
So you hear the 10-second bell. Y'all hear that clap, clap, clap? There's 10 seconds left in the round.
And Guzman's like, no.
What kind of impression do you want to leave at the end? Because we know how the judges are. The judges want to...
I seen that opening right there with that spinning back kick. It landed, but he's heavy. He walked through it. He started chasing me. At that point, I was like, touch him and go, touch him and go. Let him swing hard as hell, hold his breath. As you can tell, he already looks tired. You can see the red on his arm. Those kicks were red. Even if you check it, when it's hitting his biceps and shoulders, a puncher gets tired fast if you hit their arm. Anybody knows that. You hit their arm, big punches like that, and they can't punch after that. You see that? Boom.
That spinning back foot kick
It
landed.
landed right at his
landed.
stomach. That's why he wanted to get me so bad. And he didn't. That didn't do nothing.
And you know what's crazy here is people don't understand a heavier fighter constantly getting body shots. I've seen a kick or two, a lot of different shots land to the body. All of that starts draining the cardio. And we'll see if Rashad is able to keep up the same pace, even though he's going at a slower pace in the entire second round.
Look for Rashad to be a lot more aggressive in this round.
Calf kick. Nobody says nothing about that. Look at his leg. He acting like he's trying to wipe his feet. It's his legs.
And that was 3 kicks, I believe, landed flush.
No check, nothing.
Nice 2 down the middle.
Look, and he acts like the leg again. No.
Keep your chin up with Rashad.
Yeah, come on, man.
Missing me by a mile.
You know, the stomach's all sweaty.
Landed.
And the
Just
mat is
landed
slick.
there.
That's correct.
Clean on his leg. Look.
Ooh, nice little combo by
Hey, I
Rashad.
love y'all, XK. I love y'all, the commentary team, but we gotta call bias on y'all's ends. Y'all
Guzman looking kind of
bias on
side
all
elbow.
Nice inside leg kick.
Kevin Holland's in his corner. That's
Outside
something
leg
Kevin
kick.
does a lot
Inside
of.
leg kick. Can't touch me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jump front kick.
I was looking for
And
his
this is the
chin.
crazy part. I feel like you're opening up, you're taking chances, and he's still slowing down. Even when you throw that jumping kick, it's like in most normal situations, knockout artist is going to feel this opportunity to come in and try to explode, and he still hesitates to explode. It lets me know that a lot of the strikes you have in as you do beautiful feints, and another calf kick
Right there.
is towards the bottom, yep, and that was a perfect angling out. Y'all didn't notice what he did. He circled and angled out. The second he got into the clinch with the heavier
Yeah,
fighter.
I'd like to see him maybe set something up a little bit.
Look at that.
Jab.
6 to
Smash
9.
in his leg.
That
Dude,
calf
look at his
kick is
leg.
hurting, and I believe I just saw him limp.
Oh, he's limping.
Is Guzman scoring left and right?
It's red, and that's another one landed. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody has never felt a calf kick, it usually only takes a couple of them. And as he glances at his corner, I think it was his corner he looked at because I don't believe he has an answer right now for the different combinations you're throwing. Another teep to the body, right to another calf kick.
Touching. Look at the guy. He's tired. I don't care if it's not big shots.
Yes.
That shit is wearing him out. And then look, he swings for the fences.
Love the idea
I'm really glad we're watching this fight because
look at that. He's crossing his feet, man. He's done on that leg. Look.
yes. So yeah, if y'all didn't notice, he just switched to southpaw because he was tired of getting kicked. Again, he switches to southpaw, trying to keep his strong leg away from Joel at this point. He's walking forward, but he's walking forward and not throwing anything. But like I said before, I'm actually glad we're watching this fight because not just for him, but for you, you get to look at the activity, that you had, and I feel like, as he says, you really need to find it.
You can see that. This is weird out too.
Most people would say what nuts, but
Look at the boy, red all over, his belly all red. Every kick got through landed.
I'm Rashad. I'm taking my time.
I think he needed a break here. Honestly, cardio's coming. I would
his leg is toast right now. As you can see, he's putting all his weight on the right leg, lifting his left leg up. That leg is hurting. And he knows he's got no power, and we still got another round.
Yeah, he should be.
That's one of the things as a fighter. Now I will say this about Rashad, man, we're not doing this shit on nobody. Even in the UFC when he fought, I do believe he took some bad shots. That was actually beautiful. He took some bad shots, man, and I believe he won fighting tonight because he's not necessarily known for quitting. He will get beat, he will get hurt, and try to keep coming. And in this situation right here, me personally, I have him down 2 ranks.
He's got no quit. I mean, anybody that's done it, they had to knock him out. You're the only one that really tapped him. But other than that, he's been knocked out. He ain't never quit.
You got to make sure everything's secure down there.
All right, so boys out there.
But I will say this, in between these rounds, when we get up for this next round, I see that man that he is
If you don't have
just
twins, you got an Uno connector.
breathing hard and always just getting warmed up.
And you know what? I just saw something on the replay, and I'm about to check it again when I do this because you landed that calf kick early, then you angled out. It looked like he tried to turn with you, and his leg buckled. He looked down to see if it was a wet spot, and it wasn't a wet spot. I believe those calf kicks started added up. And when those calf kicks land, your calf swells. There's nowhere for the swelling to go, and your nerve just goes dead, and it's hard to walk.
Guzman has fought.
And I don't really see any shots that he's really just landed so far at all. I mean, I see a lot of lifting and missing.
Was that probably what you tell him?
Yeah, if you want this, now's the time.
Do you feel like I believe he had a fight coming up at the... Oh, that head kick over there with a little bit more power, that probably would have put him down.
He definitely caught his ass off guard.
Do you believe he was overlooking you coming into this?
Oh yeah, he was already having a matchup in MMA. He did an interview a couple months before that talking about how he's on a different...
And you know what's crazy? Before you landed that kick, he tried to jump off at an angle, and you timed it and landed the cash.
Look at him.
Oh, he's gimpy. He's limping for sure.
And Ocho Peterson said Rashad won that round.
See, and that's what
How did he win the round? He's losing the whole damn round.
Commentary team, come on, man. If I gotta get down there with y'all, we gotta do better, man.
Look at that. Weaving punches, and then grab me. And then Muay Thai shield on him. Nope, he tried that elbow and look, pushed him on me.
Another slip.
It's a slippery net.
How's he slipping and I'm not slipping, man? Come on.
Is it slippery in there? Another slip. They're trying to announce Rashad. Why are you not talking about Rashad being forced into southpaw? A heavy-handed right-handed striker being forced into a southpaw stance should have been the story of this fight, letting you know that the calf kicks had been adding up.
We got him southpaw. We don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just landing.
Cover up.
That's all I gotta do is Muay Thai.
Mike Tyson sway going in.
And I will say this, and this is going into like just nice body kick. Oh, here we go again.
I mean, you heard the skin on the skin, bro. That was the gut. If it was the nuts, it wouldn't sound like that.
No, replay may show it to be a little different, though. I thought that was a little.
And here they go. They're on the side again, saying replay's going to show that you did. They haven't seen the replay yet. I do think that in certain scenarios, like right here, I'm watching Rashad. His hands are, oh my gosh,
that's a southpaw. He's on his front leg and I'm smacking it. And you don't want that to happen again. Look, I just keep kicking.
Do you see, in your opinion, though, from a boxing standpoint, where he's so open for that 1-2?
Oh, yeah. And I landed it in the first one and man, whatever works in the fight, you're going to use. If I can keep kicking you, I will. You know?
And like you said it perfect. His
now I don't know if somebody's hurt me.
His leg kicks at this point, we already know
nice elbow.
Yeah, Rashad from the leg kicks.
Yeah, Rashad, beautiful
why go away from it as he goes back to southpaw. So in this moment, you know you're landing that calf kick. You keep switching to southpaw. Are you thinking
straight right? They say nothing about it.
That body kick, they said nothing about. Once again, I don't want to give y'all all the strategies. Y'all don't get all the technique. But Joel saw it. As soon as he switched to southpaw, he threw that body kick and landed immediately. So y'all got to start giving volume more credit, man. I honestly believe he
elbow ate it like cooking, man.
I would like to see the significant strike in the punches landed, because I believe it was probably as he wins and misses. I would like to see what the strikes were. To me, I probably think it was over 100 to maybe 30, 40 strikes. I think we outlanded him times 3.
Michael turned him beautifully, took the center of the cage.
Again, we hear the clank of the 10 seconds.
Watch it, hit.
He seen a flash or two before his eyes.
And then, throw the kick up. Yeah, I did. Boom, right there. And that's still
just easy. I believe that was a 30 piece. Like I said, the announcers thought Rashad won round 2. I thought that was a 30. I don't even think it was close.
I just gave it 30-27.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It shouldn't have been.
That's a big difference in one tie.
And I'm actually curious, and if Rashad, you see this, man, I'm actually curious on your point of view of what you had going on, because, and how were you feeling about your calf at that moment? Because I know for sure you had to push through that match, because I believe your calf started hurting early in the first round. And what was your mindset at during this time? As my boy Guz gets the victory, man. And I just want to say before we end this, he has another bout coming up. You want to tell them about your next match?
June 10th, LFA, baby, on UFC Fight Pass in Belton, Texas. Fighting another undefeated light heavyweight. I feel like we're going to strike, man. I'm hoping to get a knockout, baby.
And we're going to be looking for the same results, man. We're going to be looking for our hands up at the end of the bout. We're going to be looking for that W. I believe that same type of strategy, I don't care if they see it or not, the same type of strategy will work, because once again, Joel's cardio is conditioned. He's very conditioned, and he can actually, like I told y'all yesterday, the same way with Joel, man, he can win the fight anywhere. Do not believe, oh, he's going to come in and look for certain things, because you will be tricked into one thing and another will happen to you. He does train. I believe he's going to leave from here and go do jiu-jitsu right now. So we got plenty of ways to win, and that's what we're going to look to continue to do. Once again, man, and we need as much support as possible. You got any shirts, anything you dropping?
Man, I already did the order on the shirts, but we did good, man. I'm super pumped about all the support. We're going to keep it going, man. I'll drop some more soon.
So listen, when he drops it, I'll be the first to let y'all know. Next time he fights on any card, I don't care if you can make it to the card or not, post a picture with you in your shirt just to show the support. Some things, support does not cost much, man. Sometimes support is just a like and a share. And as I say that, make sure y'all like and y'all share this. And we will be seeing y'all next time. Make sure you stay juiced up.